All right, so this isn't going to be really a review or anything. I'm going to start a new little series where I'm talking about a bunch of my weird pistols and what I've got. And I figured the first one that I was going to start off with is the one that I probably shot the most this past winter. And this is an Izh-35M. This is a Russian 22 rimfire target pistol. Probably the most striking gun that I own. It is very different. A lot of people don't, they're not familiar with bullseye shooting. And this is something I did a lot of in college. And I always wanted an interesting, neat bullseye pistol of my own. They are shot at 25-yard targets, 50-yard targets, 50-meter targets, etc. There's a bunch of different types of bullseye competitions out there. I've been doing shooting on these B8, NRA B8 targets. These are 25-yard, timed, rapid, and we use them for slow fire as well. I'm not going to take this one fully apart because it does require a lot of commitment to take it fully apart. These aren't guns that you really field strip all that often. But let me get this. I need 2 hands for this. There we go. Magazines that I'm using are actually modified Smith & Wesson magazines because I can't get magazines for this pistol in the US. It's not like there's any sort of import ban or anything. These are usually have 5-round magazines. It's just they're incredibly rare because I decided to go out and buy a very rare 22 target pistol. And I found one place selling magazines. It's in Poland, and they don't ship to the US. I'm pretty sure when I looked this up, the manufacturer date was about 1972, if I recall. Magazine button here releases the magazine. The safety here, it's a simple full flag safety. Interesting about these pistols, that's the hammer. Oop. If you see that. So these are actually hammer fired, which is kind of interesting. You can dry fire these without any issues. This pistol does have a small grip safety right here, which is pretty nifty. The cut of this pistol is beautiful. I don't know who did it. It's not an adjustable cut, but it fits my hand really, really well. You sort of have to come into it. It wraps around your whole hand, and you're good to go. These bullseye competitions are shot one-handed. The sights on this gun, black on black, target sights, really great. The trigger on this gun is about maybe 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds. I love this pistol. I picked it up for about $600, and you can find Olympic pistols like this all over the place that no one really wants anymore. And if you're interested in sort of bullseye shooting, they're a fantastic deal. Oh, did I lose a screw? I might have lost a screw. Oh no, that ain't good. I don't know the history of this gun whatsoever. I purchased it. It did not have a single original magazine with it. It was missing the front sight. I've kind of put it back together. I changed out the recoil spring on it to something a bit stiffer. That's all there really is to it. It's a simple blowback 22 target pistol. Really, really great guns. Not a lot of these in the States anymore, I don't think. I can't find that many of them or many magazines or parts or anything like that. I have never seen one in the wild, and I've only ever seen a couple of them ever come up online, which is why my hipster ass had to own one of these. Not sure if I will buy another Target 22 at some point. I probably will, let's be honest. Fantastic gun.